God made us so that we see each other's outside before we see each other's inside. So what we see is what we get, right? This lessons learned is to say that I haven't really learned the full answer, except that no, what we see is not always what we get. I wish sometimes that we were made so that when we look into someone's eyes, we see inside a person and see inside a person's soul before we see outside, but we're meant to see someone's outside first. Big and small and shape, and some people can see auras and vibration and personality and facial expressions and all of that first. And I remember growing up always thinking that what I see is what I get. I could tell the bullies from the nicer people based on experience and what I got. And then when people started being nice to me after high school and college, I thought, wow, the world really is made up of people completely different from high school. And then I learned, no, that's not true. People are often nice to you just to get something. I found through less than ideal ways to meet people, and this was way before apps or internet or online dating, that people often would come up and be super sweet to get into your pants or into your bed or to sit across from you at a dinner table. And while that sounds like really stupid, I have to say that guess what? It's true. I remember people being absolutely charming to me to get into one of those places I just mentioned. And immediately after the meal or other experience was finished, dramatically and completely changed 180 their personality. And I was feeling, what? Are you the same charmer from 2 hours prior? And I learned that not only when we look at someone does an outside often completely mismatch an inside, but an inside often changes from reality to appearance to being different from other times, unfortunately. And I started thinking, how wonderful would it be if we could only see someone's inside? And then I started mistrusting everything I see. What is this person's real motive? What is that smile for? What was that comment for? Is that really a comment? It was Mindy Milray once who said to me, if somebody says great workshop, you don't have to say, oh, well, I really should have done this and this. Just say thank you or you're discrediting them. I started being very leery of compliments because what happened after college was a whole new world coming into my experience that I didn't trust. So with love in my heart and a firm commitment to continue to spread wellness without walls, I'm Lawrence, expressing my gratitude to you for listening to this apparently otherwise super obvious lesson learned that people are not always what they seem. And I'm saying that I still find myself questioning the niceness, the smiles, the let's collaborate, the whoa, I really love your shirt, or what beautiful skin you have, or you're really 56, or I just wonder if it's great to say thank you, I think you're very kind for saying that, and then move on. I don't even start to think now about someone's ulterior motives. Gone are the days where people are super smart about sort of licking me up on one side and down the other to get into bed, pants, or across from my dinner table, or I've become a little bit wiser. And I conclude this post by asking you, do you find yourself sometimes wondering, wow, what are this person's motives really all about for work or for personal life or anything in between? Or are you at a place, and I would envy you, where you could look at someone's outside and know immediately what that person is on his or her inside?